What a strange dream. Oh, I've got to carry all this crap around with me again, but at least I can sell it. Right, breakfast time. And for just in case people are thinking there was something wrong with the stream, then no, there wasn't. Halter wine. Oh, why not? I'm starving. I'm gonna have the entire goat cheese wheel. A very goaty breakfast. This is where everyone has left because they thought the stream crashed. I didn't think of that. I need to think things out a bit more. Oh well. Thank you for your time. And for the room. Yes, I'm still dragging this big bag of crap with me. That's good. Oh, great. I suppose it beats the ash storms, though.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Remotely fresh. I can assure you it's all...
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
No, leave me alone.
For the day.
As you say. Maybe you'd like to try...
Alright, well I can't sell to Scumbag McGee over there.
Prepare the meat with any of those strange elven spices, do you?
Hmm.
No elven spices.
Adrian it is.
You're not insulted. I'm not afraid of anything.
Hazman, if you can do that and you can put it to Xbone, I will use it unironically for at least one stream. That would be amazing.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
No, he's a scumbag. I refuse to do business with him. Making insensitive jokes about family members. Bellathor is Scumbag McGee. Revan got quite offended at the fact that he suggested that that Revan should sell relatives. For one thing, none of his relatives survived Morrowind.
He's a steward up at Dragon's
And secondly, like I say, he feels kind of guilty about the whole slavery thing in Morrowind, even though he probably shouldn't, because nothing to do with him at the time, but he still has some kind, you know, a certain level of a certain level of guilt about it, you know. He doesn't even know why.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No, I wish to sell stuff, thank you. Please take this arrow. Oh wow, she actually does have a fair bit of gold. I wonder if anything actually increased that. Or if she's just always had that amount of gold and I never noticed before. Thank you.
I'll take my leave then.
Freedom! Okay. Oh, I have that new spell to try. And then we'll head off to that cave that I was talking about.
Take care not to set anything on fire.
Ooh, this is fun. Yeah, I'm playing Special Edition, yeah.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that.
Well, it seems like it might make me a little bit more money. Oh, god damn it.
I'm waiting. Have you met my father? He's
Yes,
the
what can you
steward
give
at
me
the
for...
Dragon's Reach.
Yes, I have met him. He seems like a decent person, but seriously, stop directing me to him. What can you give me for these gold ores?
Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Wrong menu. Really, that's all you'll give me? Gold must be abundant in Skyrim. Okie doke. Yeah, if that's the thing that happens. I actually, yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, it make no sense in the game world, but as we know from the first session, Sheogorath does have a little bit of a hold on Tamriel. I wonder, just out of curiosity, if I can set up a tent where the Khajiit merchants are. Or set up these, you know. Yes, I can. Good to know. Ha! Screw you, guards. I found a loophole. Now then, time to deal with more bandits. I also realized I never sold those. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can't always be on top of things. Possibly. It depends on the Daedra, basically. Certain ones he will obviously flat out avoid, but then other ones he has no real issue with. So yeah, it depends entirely on the Daedra in question. Is all I'm going to say about that. Where am I? Okay, I want to go directly north, by the looks, from what my map has said. Find out what this sword or whatever it was is all about. I am also getting incredibly wet. That wonderful Skyrim weather I've heard so much about. And that's what happens when you look down at chat. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny. Okay. Could only happen to Revan. That's weird. I had a strange premonition about doing all this before I'm falling into a spiked pit. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. I mean, I knew the spike pit was there, but I didn't know that it was... Because you see in other caves, Sonia, that there's sometimes like a hole in the ceiling. But they don't correspond to anything in the overworld. So I just figured that that spike pit was always... was just something like that, so... But apparently not. Apparently you can actually fall into it. And screw following forces. It could only happen to me. Yeah, this seems to be roughly where the spike trap premonition I had was. Yeah, I'm also deciding that each death that Revin has, because there's no in-game reason for why you respawn, obviously it's because of there needing to be a game. But, wow, you just stood there and let me do it. Why would an elk have a ring? But, in-game reason, he has premonitions of his death. Yep, he died. He super died. I assumed that would be a cave, and it was not. And I am getting very wet. And soon I will be rather cold. Oh boy, this is not going to be fun. How far am I? Oh, I hope I'd run into a camp or a cave or something along the way. Just keep moving. Also, Ancestor's Wrath should work to warm your character up. I'm just saying. I don't know if it actually does or not. But if it doesn't, it should. Don't mind me, I just wish to borrow your fire, and then I will leave. Yeah, like I say, if that's not a thing, it really should be, you know? Thank you for your hospitality. No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Wow, I'm so glad I learned to climb over things in Morrowind. And now instant cold. Oh, hello. What's this over here? Friend? Please be friend. Hello? Hello? I don't know how long that potato's been there. I'm not going to take it. I will, however, take that these pheasant roasts. Okay. I'm sure nobody will mind if I have a poke around. Do I want to take this ingot or not? No. As I learned earlier, the gold is worthless, apparently. Apparently Skyrim is just so rich with gold that no one buys it for a fair price. Or maybe that's just a Morrowind thing after the Regia. It became much more valuable to us as a result. I don't know. Could well be a thing now that I think about it. Where am I? I wonder, is that the prison that I got deaded in last time and I never went back to? Probably is Fort Dunstade. Friends? Are you people friend? You are not friendly. I hear you talking, but the words seem kinda strange. If you get that reference, you are awesome. So orcs don't like hot tubs. Neither do Nords by the looks. You would think Nords would like them. Just want to use your fire. And again, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be at a town or... Friend? Oh, nobody's your friend. Yeah, I do kind of think that's a shame in the one regard. You know, it would be nice if you could, Didn't I have Fox Splash? No, I didn't pick it up. I thought I did. Well, poo. I'm just gonna duck in here. Hey, Nito. Welcome. Yeah, that's one thing I wish that they did do, is that you could talk out around some bandits and things like that and you could pacify them. Because again, after watching a...
2 3s? What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
Okay, catch you in a bit, Hasman. After watching a playthrough of Fallout 4, which is still ongoing actually, it's trying to do a 100% run. It's been going since the game came out. But,
Kill him. He talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping.
Have your head!
it appears you do not have my head. But But yeah, the guy was trying to do a 100% run of Fallout 4, and again, just seeing the options that you have there to placate enemies and actually get them to fight for you. I know you can do that with illusion spells in... Oh, I love this track. In Skyrim, but still. You know, it'd be nice if you had options like that for non-magic characters then. Oh, I thought that was leather armor then. I almost got excited. Oh. Seems I got here too late. I do not understand this lock either. I really need to get that some sort of open lock spell. Also, I checked the notes on that. I know where one is. I just don't want to go there unless the game or the story takes me there, kind of thing. I mean, he won't need in any of these, right? And so many potatoes. I can roast them, boil them, or stick them in a stew. We will, we'll just boil that, I think. Burn it away. Because ew. I'm also noticing Imperial stuff, but cooking. Welcome back, Hasman. Yes, potatoes. Potato soup has to be done. I mean, most of these things are things I probably would not eat in real life, but hey, Revan doesn't like Nordic food, so whenever he gets to make his own, he's gonna take it. He does not, Hasman, no. He has little to no time for it. You know, he's seen far too many a good person fall down that trap. I mean, surely clearing out any remaining bandits is going to be a good thing, right?
What was... Over here! Time to get lost.
I may have just killed an ally. Whoa, where did you come from? Aside from that room, don't actually... Well, you're dead, so you can't actually tell me where you came from, but do not answer me with a sarcastic reply. Horrible creatures. None of these bandits have anything I can sell. Well, they have things I can sell, but nothing worthwhile. Nothing worth carrying. Oh. Yeah, you have to bear in mind that I've never experienced skooma in Morrowind because, again, as I've said a few times, I've never actually played it. So I have no idea, but again, it was pretty. If I remember rightly, it was pretty good in Oblivion. But I never used it that often in Oblivion. But yeah, I just figure Revan's, again, being so young, relatively speaking, you know, he's not, I mean, meat is meat, right? Gotta taste better than a Nick sound. But yeah, you know, I'd imagine he's not interested in skooma. You know, he's heard horror stories of the types of people that use skooma and the things that happen to them, and he's just not interested in. He has no time for that kind of thing. You know, he wouldn't necessarily look down on someone that used skooma if they were still a good person, but he has such little tolerance for it for himself, you know. You're quite cute in an ugly sort of way. Oh, hello. I believe I can crack this. And again, as I explained, or the way I'm role-playing this is that people in Skyrim have a basic understanding of how locks work, so given enough time, he should be able to do this. And obviously, because the game freezes when you actually do it, you're not going to run out of time, but still, that's how I'm role-playing it, just for novice locks. But anything else, anything higher than, he's not going to be able to do, so again, that's how I'm role-playing it until I get spells. Which, you know, like I say, I know where one of the books is for definite, but I don't want to just go there, you know. Unless I have a reason to in-game. Or the story just happens to take me there. Okay. Before I go up there, I'm going to just take a quick break for a second, and I will be right back.